The Anambra state government has given July 17 as deadline for the ongoing verification and enumeration exercise for tricycles, shuttle buses and other commercial vehicles operators in the state. This was disclosed at a joint media briefing by the Ministries of Transport, Trade and Commerce, Information and the Anambra State Internal Revenue Service at the Government House in Awka. A G-Cabinet's report is taken from here.
For transport, Barrister Party Igobike, studies carried out by the state government indicate that, for instance, keke riders paid as much as 2,000 naira on a daily basis to all sorts of revenue agents, which government intends to eliminate in a very transparent manner. Dismissing daily collections as not being cost-effective and astronomically high for the government, Barrister Igobike said that 600 naira per day covers the charge for using Anambra roads and maintaining the various government parks, and recalled that for 4 months after inception, the present administration did not collect revenue from them in preparation for the new tax regime. While explaining that the fund would accelerate development on Anambra roads and parks, Commissioner Igobike said that if the verification and the enumeration exercise is successful, every commercial vehicle operator can be easily tracked, which amounts to a win-win situation for everybody. She stated that people alleged to be collecting revenue illegally are now under government radar and advised them to retrace their steps or face the full weight of the law.
One of the things that they told us was that the government should ensure that the illegal revenue collectors should be pushed out of the road, and it keeps reoccurring. And we've given them the assurance. In fact, they've told us, behind closed doors, some people said, well, it might be the unions or their leadership, or there's this collection that is done by the Sons of the Soil or the PGs, and all those various people that are being alleged to be doing this illegal collection. They are now in our radar, and it is in their best interest to stop what they are doing, which they know is not right. Their members have assured us that if these people will leave the scene, that no matter what the government is asking them to pay, they can afford to pay it and smile while paying it.
On the news making rounds that market levies were increased by the state, the Commissioner for Trade and Commerce, Mr. Obinna Ngonade, dismissed it as lies, stating that fees paid across markets in Anambra have remained the same. Also speaking, the Commissioner for Information, Sir Paul Nwosu, informed the public that the state government will continue to give out adequate information to the public regarding its policies. According to the chairman of Anambra State Internal Revenue Service, Mr. Richard Madiebo, the exercise was supposed to last for 4 weeks from the date of announcement and launching by the governor, but was extended by 2 months. Mr. Madiebo noted that the new tax regime was introduced by the present administration because he wants to create an economy which is at par with what is obtainable across the world, as well as eliminate touting in the state, while pointing out that the goal is to create a digital structure around taxation so that people can pay direct to the government and eliminate loss of revenue. The AIRS boss explained that the resolution was based on an agreement with stakeholders after a series of engagements.
You get your permit to operate, you get your sticker, you enjoy discounted amounts, and you also get your savings. You can drive into any government park, like I said, to load and offload. You will be protected by government on this issue of touting, which we have started working very hard to handle. I can tell you that across the state, from what the security team is saying, a lot is being done in that regard.
Press Secretary to the Governor, Mr. Christian Aburime, among other senior government officials, were in attendance at the briefing.